I have two products here I'm gonna compare for you guys. The first one is a brand new Sawyer Mini. This is an orange. They come in different colors, but this is the Sawyer Mini. I don't have the packaging here, but it basically comes with your filter itself, a 16-ounce bladder, and it also comes with a syringe, which I have in here. I don't really use this syringe, so and I have extras, so I tossed it, but you'll see the syringe in this package. And then the second product I'll be comparing is the Sawyer Squeeze. The weight on the Sawyer Mini is going to come in at, and these haven't been used at all, both brand new products. This comes in at 37 grams. I believe it comes in at this comes in at 1.34 ounces. Let's tear that again. I know after it's used with water in it, it'll come out to about 1.9 ounces. Here we're seeing 1.34 ounces. A lot of people like these for through hiking. They like the idea of being able to filter versus something like Aquamira, drops. I've used this for many, many years. A different one. I accidentally put it in the freezer, so it's no good after that. But I've used this many times, and it's great for 1 to 2 people. I would say probably one person it's really more suitable for. The filtering on it is decent, and I found that I can get several days, almost 5 days worth of filtering on this without having to backflush. A lot of people though that are through hiking or hiking with more than just themselves like to upgrade to the Sawyer Squeeze. This is the larger cousin, if you will, of the Sawyer Mini. And we'll go ahead and open up this package here. A lot of people like to go with this, even though it's 3 ounces instead of 2 ounces used with water in it. People like this because the flow rate is better. And I saw a video the other day of the flow rates, and they got 16 ounces from the Sawyer Mini in just under a minute and a half, and they did the same with the Sawyer Squeeze at just under 30 seconds. And so today we're going to be comparing these two products and their flow rate to determine if carrying that extra ounce is really indeed worth it. So the Sawyer Mini comes with your filter here. It also comes with a little straw as well that's similar to this, just a bit shorter. It comes with this, and it'll come with your 16-ounce bladder. Some people have complained about these bladders breaking or not being very durable. What I've found is I've had this bladder now for 3-4 years, and I've squeezed it and used it many times on backcountry trips in the Sierras, and it has not leaked one bit on me. I've really enjoyed it. So in here, this package itself comes with a 2 32-ounce bladders and some adapters here that allow you to actually hang this as a gravity system. So you would hang this from a tree using the supplied line here. You would hang these upside down, and they would filter using the gravity system. I went ahead and just purchased the Platypus gravity system already because I feel like it would work better than this. I haven't compared this for the gravity, the ability to use it as a gravity system. I kind of like the idea of having a dedicated gravity system. So this will allow you to hook it into your hydration bladder. You can put this in line with the actual bladder itself and filter as you use it. Otherwise, people use it as a gravity system. But basically, its intended use for the most part for most people is just as a handheld filter. This will come in at a whopping 2.4 4.6 ounces. Comes in at a 71 grams, and the mini will come in at 37 grams. 37.70. So you're looking at just over an ounce difference. These are real nice. I would say the biggest drawback to the Sawyer Mini that I found is that when I'm filtering for more than just myself, I have to keep filling this up. And then you squeeze it and you gotta keep filling this up. So this is really nice that you can fill this up, 32 ounces, get a whole liter out of these bags. So I would say if you're going with the Sawyer Mini, get the 1 liter bags. And this is for backflushing both systems. I also bought this here. This is an adapter that will allow me to hook this up to a, do I have it up here? I don't have it. I don't know where it is. There it is. This is my Evernew. This allows you to back flush with the Evernew so that you don't have to carry this syringe in the backcountry. This is going to have a weight penalty of 30 grams to carry this, and it basically, unless you're going to start cleaning wounds, this has no use except to back flush. So instead of carrying that 30-gram syringe, you carry the coupler that you can use to back flush, and much more efficient back flush. This is a whopping 5 grams. So that's an ounce savings for, what, $5? So I recommend if you go with the Sawyer Squeeze, you get the coupler so you can back flush appropriately. Now, the real reason why I did all this was to see which one filters faster. So what I've done here is I have filled 2 16-ounce bladders. They both weigh approximately 510 grams. This is 507 and this is 510, so approximately the same weight. We're going to go ahead and time these 2 products to measure the flow rate. So is carrying the extra weight worth it for the additional flow rate? Let's go ahead and time it. And go ahead and open this up. Secure it on there. Neither of these products have been used. So you're getting a brand new clean filter, although it might take a second to get that water initially through a brand new filter. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this upside down. No water's coming. Oh, and here we go. So you can see the flow rate on this is actually really good. This is a little bit better than what mine was at the end of that backpacking trip. So for one person, or if you want to help out with a group, this isn't bad. It's actually really not that bad. That comes in at 25 seconds for that product. So that's pretty respectable for 16 ounces. For me as one person, I normally don't carry more than 1.5 liters of fluid at any given time. So a few minutes down by the stream with this product, I would say is fantastic. Let's go ahead and test the Sawyer Squeeze. Now I'm wondering if I even want to test it. If I test it, I can't return it. That worked really well. Anyway, we'll go ahead and test this. Screw it. I think I bought this kit for less than 30 bucks on Amazon. So let's just go ahead and test this out. We are trying to look at 25 seconds is the time to beat. We're going to reset that. Starting. Done. 12 seconds. There's a little bit left in here. 12 seconds, half the time. And I wasn't even trying to squeeze that. So that's what you're working with. Two brand new filters. Never been used. Let me show you what I was talking about. We'll use the coupler. So, you can, this is your dirty bag, and this will screw on here like this. And you can back flush. Look at that. So now I can back flush. Normally I would carry a smart water bottle squeeze cap that can fit to the end of this. So, you be the judge. I was really apprehensive to actually use this because, wow, this thing, when it's clean, that was really impressive. You could do a liter in under a minute with this thing, which is pretty good for a handheld filter. But this, let's see how long it takes to do a liter with this. Alright. Alright. Alright, we have 32 ounces through the Sawyer squeeze. Let's see how long this takes. "21 seconds, more or less an ounce or so in there." Also, this product is good. The Sawyer squeeze is good for 1,000,000 gallons. This is only good for 100,000, only 100,000. So not that you'd ever get to 100,000 gallons through this thing, but that is something to note that for whatever reason you can get 1,000,000 gallons through this Sawyer squeeze. Alright, so let's go ahead. Time to beat is right around 21.5 seconds. Reset. Start. You'll notice the flow rate's good, but definitely not as high as the Sawyer squeeze. And when it's getting dark and you have to filter for a group of people, we're at 25 seconds already. This is where it really starts to count. So we're right around 40 seconds. I'm going to say 41. So you're looking at almost double the time to use the Sawyer Mini